Title: Aaron Rodgers, the NFL star, set to tackle psychedelics conference. Who's next? Your grandma. TLDR. NFL ace Aaron Rodgers is set to speak at a psychedelic conference in Denver, after Colorado joined Oregon in decriminalizing psychedelic mushrooms. This mind-expanding shindig will feature a mix of celebs like Rodgers, rapper Jaden Smith, and former Texas Governor Rick Perry. But remember, folks, this isn't your average weekend party. Advocacy group, the Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies, aims to explore potential benefits of these substances. Is this the new cultural leap or just a trip? Full story. Who would have ever thunk it? Aaron Rodgers, famed quarterback of the New York Jets and former Green Bay Packers hero, is all set to become the new face of, wait for it, a psychedelics conference. You read that right, folks. No, this is not a drill, nor are we dropping acid. Rodgers will be among a wildly eclectic mix of personalities set to speak at this Denver-based conference organized by a psychedelic advocacy group. Let's take a moment to appreciate this bizarre buffet of guests. In one corner, we have Rodgers, whose experience with ayahuasca is no secret. And in another, we have Jaden Smith, yes, Will Smith's son, who's been vocal about the ego dissolution psychedelics brought him. Former Texas Governor Rick Perry, an unexpected advocate for psychedelic research for PTSD benefits in veterans, is also on the speaker list. Anyone else feeling a strange trip just picturing this event? This conference is following a significant move by Colorado voters, who, inspired by their Oregon comrades, decided to decriminalize psychedelic mushrooms. Denver is rolling out the green carpet, or should we say shroom carpet, for the thousands expected to turn up, signaling a leap, or at least a creep, in the cultural acceptance of psychedelic substances. Proponents argue these substances may have benefits for conditions like PTSD and alcoholism. Medical experts, however, are calling for more studies on their efficacy and potential risks. The big brains behind the conference, the Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies, claim their mission is all about reaching across the political spectrum. Nicholas Langlitz, a historian who's tracked the rise and fall of psychedelic movements, considers their strategy to be tremendously successful. He says that at a time when polarization is the name of the game, these incredibly polarizing substances have managed to garner bipartisan support. But let's not forget, this conference isn't all rainbows and magic mushrooms. Langlitz warns that the event is purely designed to promote the hype. So, here we are, folks, at the intersection of entertainment, politics, sports, and psychedelic advocacy. Does the path lead to enlightenment or a long, strange trip? We'll have to wait and see. Is this the dawn of a new era of understanding, or just the latest twist in the hype cycle? And more importantly, if Aaron Rodgers and Jaden Smith are on board, who's next? Your grandma. Are psychedelics just a fad, or are they opening doors to a whole new world of treatments? As we enter this brave new world, who do you think we might see endorsing the psychedelic cause next? Disclaimer: this article,